Konnichiwa. Hello everyone. Hello Brian, AP, Hexpert, Shaner, Risa-chan, Pun, Dosonic, Astro, Chromonic, Sina, Lockout, Takoe, Makuno, Geofairy. Yippee, Math Noob. Hello everyone. Welcome. Hello Uki. Konnichiwa. Yippee. I have done the piggy responsibilities of cleaning and feeding them dinner, and now I am here. And she kept falling, and she's still falling, and Saturday's still falling, and they're still falling. Everyone's still falling, and I wonder what's gonna happen. So we'll find out today, possibly, maybe. Hello, love. Welcome. How's everyone's Saturday? She kept falling for 2 weeks. No! My bad. That's my bad. That's my bad. But we'll stop her from falling today. Maybe, possibly, hopefully. Piggies are chillin'. Piggies got some lettuce and bell pepper, and they're very happy, and they're very chill. And they might start running around in a bit. But yeah! Please, let this not be doomed, Yuri. No, I'm sorry. She kept falling. I kept falling. I'm still falling. I've always been falling. Falling for your mom. I guess I'm sorry, but I fell for your mom, and she fell for me, and now you have to call me daddy, and I'm now everyone's daddy, and yeah. Yo, Horodori, let's go. I gotta get back on the grind, and I wanna play more Horodori. Wee. Yeah. But yeah, I'm hoping this is... Why are you guys clipping random things I say that are completely normal? Hehe. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm just hoping that the plot is not doomed today, and we get some happy moments, and it's not too cooked, and yeah. Alright, let's go. Let's freaking go. We stop Saturday from falling right now. Yippee! Oh yeah, I haven't opened the game since the game kind of just like closed on its own. Wow, this is new. Okay. Alright. Hey, the vanilla being is still on the home page, and that's all that matters. So, what do you mean? Wait, YouTube doesn't let you call me daddy? That's crazy. Daddy is such a normal word. Bruh. My game is bugged. What do I do? How do I fix this game? Why can't I access any of this? What's going on? Oh wow. I'm assuming we just play a game and see what happens. I mean, nothing else we can do, low-key, or... Yeah, exactly. There's, like, nothing else I can do, right? I'll just play Soulstone Capture Alpha, probably. I already played a lot of these. Maybe I do this on level 9 to warm up. Boundary Shatter. Oh, wait. Is that when you do tabs? I think. Spam tab. Oh yeah. Oh. Okay. What's this? Konnichiwa. Hello, Luna. Welcome. What is this? Hello? Madness? Alright? Okay. I guess we'll just go in. Only one song. Okay, that's very ominous. Ominous? Ominous. Ominous. I can't pick a difficulty. Guys, I can't pick the difficulty. What is this? Okay, at least we're on basic gauge. This should be fine, right? This is fine, right? Okay. Okay. I can't really read that. What's the really bright blue bar? I don't understand. Oh. Okay. That's totally readable and doable. Totally not just spamming. Guys, I think my game is broken! And my game is broken. The gimmick is the song. My eyes hurt. Jeez. Okay, Loki. Nah. My chart is drunk? What do you mean my chart is drunk? How do I keep my chart sober? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. In nothingness, we witness that which comes after absolute zero. Oh. In nothingness, we see that girl floating. She's still falling and floating. In nothingness, we ask ourselves the question of what brings her to this place of no places, this world of the end. Yeah, I thought they escaped. Well, I suppose this is like a different route before they escaped the Dustbreaker, so makes sense. Hello, ASAP-sama! Welcome. A meeting, yeah. Yeah, that's probably for the best. Hello, RC, welcome. It's an experience of some sort. And yet the girl is waking. Where am I? Dong! That's not what I expected. Where are you? Everywhere. That is nowhere. I don't think that answers the question. Oh my gosh. It is the only answer that can be provided. Right. I suppose it's an equally stupid question, but who are you? John? Oh my god. Yo, Skylar, welcome. Wait, Ayo? I was one of the cool kids. Oh my gosh. It is a fair question to ask, and yet I cannot tell you. Why not? Because it would break the story. Lonax, welcome, konnichiwa. Right. It is admittedly fascinating to an observer such as myself that you could bring yourself to awaken within this nothingness. Do you know the circumstances that brought you here? I think I do. There was that story lock situation at the shrine, and then I solved the puzzles, but Saturday and Kotomi got swapped, and then... Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. I see. So Saturday and Kotomi are still falling. As far as we know, pretty much. And then? I don't know what happened after that, do you? Naturally. Who's this person? Storyteller? Tell me then. Want to know? Of course I do, just tell me. Observer? Ayo? The entire stability of the Dustbreaker has been thrown into disarray. Bits are getting corrupted left and right. Everything is beginning to dissipate into where it once came from. What does that mean? Hello, Kevin! Welcome! Howdy, yo! Same person. Ah! Wait. Huh. Tell me, girl, what brings you to awaken within the space? The others in this world sleep soundly, and yet you're here. Observing all that has been lost. Daddy's all... Yeah, I'm trying to find the best milk available, you know, so I'm gonna go check a different store. I'll be back later. Tell your mom I'll be back later. Yeah. I don't know how any of this works. Surely you didn't feel as if there was something left to you? The simulated world is practically forfeit, as are the lives of the inhabitants that you would consider to be from the real world. Eee, thank you! Vivid stasis peak. Peak stasis. Vivid peak. What milk? The best milk available in the world? The milk of, a mommy unicorn? Oh gosh. And mommy narwhal. It would take a miracle for the Dustbreaker to be recoverable from the state. No, it would require the miracle of a miracle. But it recovered though. That's how we got out of it, right? So he did fix it. So Dawn did fix it. I want to choose the funny option. Oh my gosh, now this is a visual novel. I want to choose the funny option. What happens if I choose the funny option? Oh, I can't. Oh, maybe after a certain point in the story, it loops back. And then I can choose this. But yeah, right now it doesn't let me. I'm assuming I'll come back to it and it's gonna appear later. I don't know. I don't know why I've awakened like this. There isn't anything I can do. Interesting. Your existence is determination, yet you choose to return to an endless sleep. What? Oh, shut up. You told me there was nothing to be done. It'd be tantamount to self-harm to try and fight when I'm told by what I can only assume to be the closest thing to the voice of God that it's hopeless. The voice of God. I would prefer not to be called that. Dang. Well, I mean, this is kind of like a godly figure. So, bro, I would love to choose text beyond comprehension. It's so sad. I'm sure that's the right choice. That's unavailable to us right now. I don't know what to call you then. It doesn't matter what you call me. You have made your choice and will sleep forevermore. What? Wait. Liberator, representative of fight. You had a good run. I hope this eternal sleep sets you free from the story of infinity you've been bound to. What? What do you mean? I thought we were gonna fight this. Bro. Hello, Sporaki. Welcome. Exactly. The alien language is definitely the best option. Probably. Should you have had the ultimate determination to fight for the miracle of a miracle, the path forward may have changed, but none could fault you for this decision. But we're gonna come back and fight it, right? Focus this? Wait, what do you mean focus this? Wait, how do I focus this? Wait, what's going on? Oh my gosh. Bye, Dawn. Well, bye, Dawn. Hello. Rest well, Dawn Hisomeru. What do you mean? We just started the story, what do you mean? Hello? Oh my god, okay. Going back. I gotta go again! I gotta go again! What the heck? New profile? Wait. Oh. Wait, how do I change my... Go back. I'm back. Oh! Fastest Saturday. Titles. Can I equip this? Can I do this? What? Initiate? Well? Initiate. Aqua. And this. Mad Arsonist. The will one. Oh, okay. I see. Togetherness! Oh my gosh. Guardian Angel, that's me. Hi. Hello. I'm in the game. Angel's Rejection. Hell yeah. Ref script text unsigned. What? Ayo. Nice bright flag. Where's the will? Yippee! Android Baker. Wonder. Missless? No way! Classified. Right. I wanna just do this. What? Is it the unsigned title? This one? Is it this one? I'm assuming it's this one. It says unsigned. Unsigned was mentioned before, I think. Somebody writes. Left-handed, oh my gosh. Bro, lefts are not welcome here. Oh gosh. Nope. What do you mean nope? Wait, did I miss it? The one ending well? Will? Where is it? Will. Oh, I'm stupid. Will. On. Well? What is this word? I'm trying to play Wordle here. Ultimatum? Well? Ultimatum. Ultimatum fits the blanks. Oh, oh. Where is ultimatum number 4? Is it? It isn't. Is this? It is it. It is it. It is. It is. Oh, hello! Hello, boys! Hello, Sundial! Hello, Kai! Welcome. She kills me. What do you mean where she kills me? What do you mean? What do you mean? I have no class? I thought I had a class. Wait, what? Just go to all songs. Where I like sort. I sort. Oh! I'm blind? Hello? I'm actually blind? Okay, okay, was this the cover before? Cause I'm scared. This cover scares me. What is this cover? What is going on in this cover? I'm scared. The smile, the big smile scares me. What the heck? What the skibbity? What the skibbity Rizzler heckler? That was always the cover? Wait, did I just not pay attention to it? This looks so evil, I'm so scared. Bro. I guess we full sun. Dawn was a gun. Oh! Makes sense. Makes sense. Wait, this is kind of like a intricate puzzle though. I guess you have to like look around on the home page and try a bunch of different things to figure out what you're supposed to do. But thank y'all for the help though. I don't think I would ever figure it out. I think I would have just like did the boundary shatter again until I find out that it doesn't work or something. Oh gosh. No way! Oh my gosh. Bro, I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Ah. Wait, now what? Wait, now what? What? Wait, do I have to like play this over and over? The title changed? Help from a time not yet passed. Sheesh. Boundary shatter. Alright. Oh, now I gotta do this again with the with this title. And then the option will be available to me. Cause Dawn's not gonna give up this time. Cause we unlocked ultimatum. But I'm dumb. It's too hard. Ah! Oh god. No, I'll just give up. I'm giving up and spamming until we're done. Well, I mean, I'll try, but like in a gift up. In a given up kind of way, I'll try, but wow. Oh, jeez. Nyang. Hello, Joshua. Welcome. Oh, we're back at the plots, but now we'll have the alien language option. Is what I'm assuming. In nothingness, we witness that which comes after absolute zero. In nothingness, we see that girl floating. Blah blah blah. We've seen this. They've seen this. Pretty art. Song request? Alright, bet. I'll take song requests. Are we beating chapter alpha though? Can we? Are we doing it today? Maybe? Also, hello KJ! Every group if I say hi, but hello. Would I miss? Did I miss anyone else? Hello, Fry24! Welcome. Hello, Micah! Welcome. Feel the time signatures. I couldn't. I low-key couldn't. Wait, I'm close? Really? Well, that's kind of short though, because we just... Well, I mean, there was the puzzle and everything, but... Huh. World cross. We could? Or wasn't there something else? Oh, I won't give up! I knew it. I knew this was the right option. Well, there was something else, right? With the gray spooky room sort of thing. Yeah, I won't give up. Even if the chance of being able to restore the simulated world is tantamount to none, I won't give up. Interesting. What form does this decision take? It's what I've been doing since the very beginning. I know now. I know everything that's transpired. How many cycles it's been. The equivalent of over 13,000 years I've been fighting these cycles for. Oh my gosh. Wait. There were 8,000 something cycles? 13,000 years? Wait. So it's like a few years, 1 year or two. Like a bit more than a year for each cycle, right? Sorta? Yeah! Yeah, what if it's 67th cycle? I wish they got to the 67th cycle. No! Sounds good, sounds good. Thank you for coming in. Kuroyasumi. Thank you, thank you. Wait, what? Oh. You're talking about my 6'7"? My 6'7". Hello, Jotaro! Welcome, welcome! Loco Nana. See ya Chase. 6767. Loco Nana. Ah ha ha ha! I see, brilliant. I can't laugh. I can't voice act laughing. Wow. Ayo. That's true, but like we're so close to another 6'7", you know? 8,267, you know. So sad that we're one cycle away from another 6'7". Of all the things I could have expected to pull the determination needed to create a miracle from the future through the universe cache, you truly are something, Liberator. But then, to have the determination of the future, you surely have seen forward. Past lock S, you know how things will transpire. The things you will do upon gaining a shred of your humanity back, the harm you will bring upon the ones you claim to want to protect. Wait, so they already foresaw this coming? Yeah, I have. I saw everything. I know what I'll do. I know the horrible things that will happen because of me, but I won't give up. Wait, so she's like knowingly playing the villain here? Almost? Huh. Well, this is certainly an interesting chain of events. Then I don't suppose you'll let me witness your miracle? Do what you want. I don't even know who you are. But whatever you do, you're going to see the end of this. I'm going to get out of the simulation. Anything after that is the undetermined future. Raccoon, Nana. Raccoon, Nana. Brilliant. Then show me, Don Hisomeru. Impart onto me the determination you pulled from the future to allow the future to come to pass. Bro, this homie speaks like a elite individual of the past ancient English history of the earth. At once the world began to warp and twist. Space and time alike became muddy as the fabric of reality in the Dustbreaker began to adjust to accommodate this determination. As the border between broken and stable shifted, and reality restored itself, Dawn felt herself drifting through space, time, and memories. She jolted awake in her seat. Her seat was on the edge of the balcony suspended above the ground floor of the theater. The dim lights pointed at the stage. Wait. This happened when she was locked in the theater? What? From the stage, a girl sat playing a... Wait, no, this is different? Is this different? A girl sat playing a piano, a young girl named Tsuki Tasogare, at the age of 9. No, Tsuki! A younger kid tugged at Dawn's shirt. Dawn looked over to see a small girl pulling on the sleeve of Dawn's shirt. It's Saturday! Wait, that's so cute! She met her younger self, or a part of Saturday met her younger self. Oh my gosh. You're, his friend, right? Dawn, he saw something? Wait, what is this timeline? How does young Saturday know Dawn? Dawn didn't exist when Saturday was younger, right? Huh? Also, hello Solar! Welcome! We just, we did the the unsigned of the title thing, and then the boundary shattered thing, and then we said we won't give up. Bro, no way. Oh my gosh, Dawn was real? Dawn was real this whole time. Okay, I was wondering why, like, Zuki took on the form of Zuki, but Dawn is like, for, like, as far as we knew, like a fictional character. Well, not a fictional character, but like, she was like, we weren't told that she was an actual person, but oh my gosh. Dawn looked down, unsure what to say. The girl turned back around and sat back down in her seat. She's really good, right? Aw, baby Saturday. Baby Saturday. Dawn looked down. Dawn looked back down at the stage. Zuki's hands effortlessly slid across the keys. Dawn realized where she'd heard the song before. Claire de Lune. How do you pronounce it? Fitting for her. Ha. It was? Bro, I actually have the memory of a goldfish. Of course, Dawn had already seen everything that was about to transpire. She knew full well that there were still over 6,000 cycles to go, and all of the awful ways she acted out on the final cycle. Wait, but like she knew, but she did it anyways? I guess if she didn't, they might have not broken out of the cycle? Or like this is her looking back on all the cycles after everything happened, but she got like kind of like teleported back in time somehow, like in a sense? As if to signal to Dawn that this world, the space, was listening to her memories. Memories of events that had not yet come to pass. The scenery on the stage warped and shifted. Yeah, I guess she had to do it. Otherwise, like, they wouldn't have fought as hard. Like, in a urgent way to break out of the cycle, I assume. Wait. So Dawn was helping by doing the horrible things all along? Bruh. Oh my gosh, wait, girly, oh my god. The girly. Man, I wanna give her a hug now. I just wanna give her a hug now. Dawn looked down at herself, alone. Oh. After automation destroyed everything. The Dawn on the stage sat on her knees. Her hair drooped over the front of her face. Dawn couldn't see it, but she knew from her memories, she knew she was crying. And Dawn couldn't stop herself from crying too, even as she smiled. Oh man. Yeah, I think this is a different artist, probably. Bro. Oh man. I want to give her a hug. What the heck? The theater door opened, and at once the lights in the theater went out, because that's what the story needed to happen. A much older Saturday stepped into the theater, looking around. Wait. From the balcony, Dawn felt the version of herself on stage shifted around. In the darkness of the theater, Dawn wiped her eyes and pulled her hair back, and she muttered a silent plea to herself, just quiet enough that Saturday couldn't hear. Oh man. But 50 summers are so peak. Understandable though, but man, please prove me wrong. Then the lights above the stage flashed on. Dawn, no signs of having been crying, stood on the stage looking down at Saturday. Oh my gosh. Welcome to the end. Oh. I see, yeah, that's why it was like understandable, but like probably because of situations and stuff. Yeah. Crashed out? Wait, what? Indeed. She laughed and then she was back to the way she had always been. Really, Saturday, trapping a girl in a theater? Surely you're above such dirty tactics. Okay, so this is the end. This is the last cycle and what we experienced in the last chapter, I assume. Yeah. You're just as bad as me, you know, claiming to care about your friends and then leaving them all to rot in memory while you try to convince yourself you're better than you really are. Okay, knowing that she knew that she was behaving in this way to help them break out of the cycle, but she still, like, is acting this way is, like, breaking my heart right now, low-key. It's kind of sad. Wait, there was a convo? Wait. No, I probably missed it. No, Zoe. I will find it though. I do want to see it. I do want to find it. Just to read up on the context. But man, sorry to hear that happen. If you can see the love that's been in front of you this whole time, then words aren't the tool. Words aren't the tool either of us desire to use right now. From the balcony, the dawn that stood beyond the boundaries of time began to sob as the play drew to its final confrontation. Oh man, this is... Bro. So that's it, is it? The extent of your will, the extent of your so-called love. Saturday, come on, girl. Get back up. We aren't done yet. But there's like another dawn beyond time watching this happen. Kind of like helpless and couldn't do anything. Or like she chooses to not do anything because this is needed. This needs to happen for them to get out of the simulation. But this is so sad. No. I agree. I cannot voice act. I don't know how to voice act laughing, low-key. Especially. High-key, especially. Dawn doesn't want this, but I guess it's a necessary evil. Man. Okay, no, I thought she was actually, like, behaving this way and crashing out. Because, like, it's understandable, you know, she has her own problems and everything, like, with all the cycles and everything. But, like, it's kind of sad knowing that she doesn't really want to act this way, but, like, has no choice to. And she's doing it to help. Man. Oh, trust me, I know. You were never one to accept a victory if it was just handed to you. Anyway, not that I plan on conceding here in the first place. Good. Show me again, Saturday. Show me now. Show me how your love will fail you a second time, a third time, a million more times. Thank you, Pawn. I shall check it out afterwards. Every word, every drop of spit sent Saturday's way betrayed the thoughts, the emotions of the dawn watching from the balcony. Okay, now it makes sense why it's in a theater, because, like, there's gotta be an audience, right? And the audience is Dawn all along. You don't mean that. You know you don't. Come on, Dawn. Of course, Dawn couldn't mean anything. She was incomplete, not even a quarter of a whole. She couldn't understand why the things she was saying were hurtful. Wait, oh, okay. Tell me, girl, what makes your self-love so powerful? What makes you think you have any right to claim it's anything other than a self-aggrandizing ego trip? It's how I use it. How I express my love. How I use it to care for myself. To take time for myself. To take a moment to breathe. No matter the circumstance. Something you can't understand because your only objective is to make me miserable. Okay, that's not true. I mean, like, maybe this version of Dawn is kind of like that, but... Ha! Don't make me laugh with all your lovey-dovey jumbo bullshit. But sure, keep making excuses for yourself. Keep telling yourself that. Something let loose in the observer Dawn's mind. She screamed. It sucks watching like a version of yourself acting like this. You're the one making excuses for yourself. Please, just stop. Don't do this to yourself. Of course, everyone knows how the fight progresses, and intermission cannot breach frozen time, and this time isn't even frozen. This hasn't even happened yet. Oh, yeah, it's like 10 p.m. where I'm at. Yeah. And Dawn knows that. Of course she does. This has yet to pass. It's only cycle... Wait, they've reached this point? So Dawn knew this? Like, she's acting that she didn't know this? Cause, like... Didn't she say that she didn't know what was gonna happen after, like... the third lock? After they discover they're in a simulation, but she already experienced this? Wait. So they have gotten to this point before. But Saturday, having gone back like through all the cycles, must have known this too, right? So Saturday probably knew what was gonna happen. Maybe not like exactly like to the details, but like Saturday, having gone back through all the cycles, probably knew that this was gonna happen. But so they didn't succeed this time. So this cycle, Saturday just kind of failed, and like she didn't keep the memories of the cycle. I guess they don't really keep memories of cycles, like after the cycles repeat. But like the Saturday from 8266, like she's gone back through all the cycles. So she must have seen this one too, right? So she kind of knew like what was gonna happen and what was gonna lead to this. Sorta? Kinda? She'll have to forget everything just for another 6,000 cycles of determination to reach this point. Wait, oh, okay. So the observer Dawn is not really the actual Dawn? And the observer Dawn can't really participate, like quote unquote participate in the story, in the cycles. Jeez, okay. Hello Gooks, welcome. Bro, the lore's so deep. Eventually the fighting came to an end. The play ended, the actors on the stage took a bow, but Dawn's eyes stunned. I don't want to be like this. I don't want to hurt myself like this. But this was the price you chose to pay. You stole from the future. Now you have to live with the knowledge of how the future will turn out. But it doesn't have to be like this. I know what's going to happen now. Maybe I don't have to forget. We can get a happier ending where I don't... Dawn. You can't change what's already happened. She knew this, of course, just as much as she knew she needed to hear it. This was the choice she made. So this Dawn is like now all the way in the future, basically. Looking back on like all the cycles. But this is basically like a different entity now. At this point. This was the choice you made. You chose to fight. Hick. Oh, how do I say hick? Hick. Yeah, I know. As the seats around Dawn emptied and the viewers left the theater, Dawn remained stationary. She dried her eyes. I take it then, you're ready? I am. Ah, man. Yeah, no, that makes sense. But like, this Dawn is more like a complete version of Dawn, having already witnessed the future. Like looking back on the past. Well, like past hasn't yet happened, cause she's Dawn from like 2000 something cycle. Like she's already like turned into a future entity. So like she's not really from the last cycle, but like she saw it happen because she like chose to fight and then therefore witnessed the future. No, same, Brian, same. I'm all for it though. I'm all for it. I like the lore. You've acknowledged the fact that you will have to progress. Wait, I have auto text time. Yeah, you acknowledge that following this you will fight once more for over 6,000 more cycles for getting any of this transpired. Yes. I'll lend you a hand then. Then let's put the world back together. Oh! Alright, let's go. Lovey TK, welcome. Countdown. Wait, what countdown? Wait, it's going down! Are they restarting the cycle? Oh! Oh my gosh! The line's clapping. Is this so peak? We're getting the UIs back slowly. Kind of long, but bangers though. Oh wait, we're so close to the end. The countdown's almost over. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Bro, this peak. Dawn of it's back then. It's automatic. Immediately she looked over at the monitor to her right that was set up to display video feed. I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, I was so worried about you guys. I went too far and I'm so sorry. Okay, are we back to... Click. Nope. You're right, I've been so stupid. I didn't even consider the danger or what it would mean to leave you alone. How could I do that to someone I love? I'm so sorry. Watching the feeds, a sad smile made its way to Dawn's lips. I'm sorry, everyone. You won't remember any of this, and neither will I. They made up! They made up! In her hand, she materialized her hollow weapon, her signature pistol. Sorry to you too, Dawn. Even once you do get out of here, the things you'll have to live with will undoubtedly be just as much of a challenge. But I know you can do it. I know you can continue to live because... Dawn raised her pistol and pointed it to her head. I'll never give up. Bro. No. Death is nothing at all. It does not count. I have only slipped away into the next room. Everything remains exactly as it was. What? I am I and you are you, and the old life that we lived so fondly together is untouched, unchanged. Call me by the old familiar name. Speak of me in the easy way you always used. Let my name be ever the household word that it always was. All is well. Bro, no. Nothing is hurt and nothing is lost. No. But you're hurt though. One brief moment and all will be as it was before. Bro, no. How shall we laugh at the trouble of parting when we meet again? Wait. Ah! Nah. Nuh-uh. Bro. Persona is crazy. Peak ending song? The aura, oh my gosh. Bro, that's why the cover is like that. Hello, Stellar, welcome. Bro, she can't do that. Oh my god. Bro. No persona found. Wow. Oh my gosh, ASAP someone mentioned. ASAP someone mentioned. Isn't it nice for it to be a slow day for you? Because though you tended, it's taller than you lived it. I'm mildly unwell. Wait, no, do it. Do it. You should do it. ASAP someone, please do it. Hello, lemons. Welcome, welcome. No, I feel that. Bro, I'm feeling things. Jeez. Also, the vocal for this song is so good. Jeez. Jeez. I am unwell. I am unwell. I am unwell. Bro, and like for the later part of the game, I was like, I didn't really like hate Dawn, but like she was doing questionable things. And I knew, and I like sort of understand that she's kind of just like that, but like this is so sad, bro. Girl, how career win? No, I'll just taint the song, guys. If I try to sing it with my horrible singing skills, I'll just taint the song. Have the volumes up so you guys can hear this absolute epicness. I feel things. Yeah. No, I can't believe I can't believe she did that, bro. This is. Yeah. I mean, she is kind of Saturday in a way, so this is. When the feels are feeling the feels, and the feels are feels. The feels are big feels, and the feels are feels. And that's where those memories end. Damn! Damn, game! Damn! I see. Now, with all this context, I remember at the very least myself. I'm Dawn Hisomeru. But where am I? Where is she? What is this? This isn't the same as that void of nothingness from back then. So what is it? And what's the purpose of being shown these memories? Damn it, I can't remember anything and my head hurts. Hello? Anyone? Is anyone there? I was surprised that my mouth worked now. That's good, at least. Maybe someone will hear me. Hello? Is there anyone to hear me? Hello? Anyone out there? I screamed and screamed, but nothing returned to me, not even the sound of my own echo. Resigning, I felt the energy give out from under me, and I collapsed back into sitting down, or at least what I thought was sitting down, given I couldn't see or feel anything. Okay, that's kind of scary though, the thought of not being able to feel anything, like even gravity. Even like a flat surface. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Nothing is here, nobody is here. I don't even know what this place is, or if it's even a place. And I can't do anything to try and get any more information. In that space, Dawn resigned. No, keep fighting! I thought you were supposed to keep fighting! For the first time in her life, Dawn resigned. Bro! No! No! Do you resign as well? No! Hell no! Hell no! Hell no! We save her! I can't fix her! I can't save her! Oh. Oh, bed! Okay, hype! We're Dawn now? Okay. Hello? What is this? What's going on? Ah! Chapter NH? What? What? I can't fix her! I can't fix her! Oh, neutron hexema. I see. Bro. The final stretch? Wait, the game is not gonna end, right? The door? What door? Wait. The bit rate. Wait, actually? Oh my god. That's wild. Open the secret gate and save this for last. Wait, what? Wait, what happened? Wait, stream is dying? Wait, what's going on? Oh my god. Confetti moment. Okay. I think we can do middle, right? Middle should be safe. Encore. Heck nah. It was... Wait. So do I go back? Can I go... Oh! The static. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Certain update. Game loud. Ayo. Wait. What are we doing now? No, don't scan between space. Are we going to between space? Wait, yeah, for sure. Wait, what are we doing though? What are we doing though? Wait, what are we doing? Help! What is going on? Where's the door? Where's the door? What is going on? Oh yeah, the stream is feeling things too. YouTube is feeling things. And YouTube is sobbing out. 0-0. Oh, boundary shatter again. Okay. Prologue. Oh, I got a D. The prologue? Do we go back to the prologue? Wait. The puzzle's over? Wait, what? Also, hello, Wilson. Welcome. What am I doing? What? I'm losing my shit. Block restart? I gotta restart the game? D for deaded. I did deaded. End the game, or do we do things you have left? Reboot the game? I'll reboot the game? Okay, let me go reboot then. Hope this doesn't show funny things. What? Like, can we come back to the stuff that I'm missing? Like, even if I, like, go to the end right now? Like, I don't want to miss any content, but I also want to see what happens. I don't know. If I can still play the game, like, if I can still catch up on the content, I do want to see what happens. The door? Wait, what door? I'm so lost. Epilogue? Oh, okay. I want to see what happens though. I want to see what happens, but let me check. Oh, okay, we're back. 0-0? This is the one? Wait, there are 2 0-0s. Wait. I love how, like, the titles are, like, outside the stuff. Oh my gosh. April Fool. Ayo. Oh my god. Oh, Sama. It a growed. Oh, it's the growed. It a growed. The tuning car. We love the rotating car. Okay. I'm guessing we do these in the order, and it should be fine. Maybe. Growed. Alright. Chatter. Oh. I'm scared. I forgot there was no O. Difficulty. Level. All the charts are special. Have fun. Oh god. You when I choke on my own spit. My brain is not well. My brain is unwell. Okay, I cannot do the flip, the vertical flip. I'm so high. This is definitely what drugs feels like. Now, I feel like I mentioned this before, but imagine playing this game, specifically this chart and the gimmick chart, while you're high. While you're high off your ass. By the way, do not do drugs, children. But imagine, but do not do drugs. But imagine, being high and doing this. Again, don't do drugs, guys. But imagine. Bro, I don't know what's going on. I'm pressing things. Wait, Taro? Hey, what did Taro say? Wait. Taro, what the fuck? Wait, what? Wait, is Taro the charter? Yeah, basically. Don't do drugs, but imagine being high and playing this. Now this is what I imagine being high feels like. Oh, what the Saturday? What is she doing here? What is she doing here? What the hell? This is definitely what drugs feel like. Who needs drugs when you can play Vivid Stasis? You know? Oh my gosh. Hello, Debbie. Welcome. Taro nuke. I'm not even trying at this point. Yeah, who needs drugs? Again, who needs drugs when you have Vivid Stasis? You don't even have to try drugs to know what drugs feel like. This is probably what drugs feel like. Alright. GG's, guys. GG's. Hi, Saturday. Hello, Saturday. Man, I want to get to that point, Loki. Slumpage? What's slumpage? Alright. Worse? Okay, well, I guess now we'll find out. Oh, we're blacking out. We're blacking the frick out. By the way, has anyone full combo these? I'll be honestly very interested to watch someone full combo these or do decently on these. Brother? You know what, whenever I want to feel high, I just come back to this game. I just come back to this chart specifically. then I'll be high. Wait, it's honestly kind of amazing how well they're able to like execute these effects, you know? Or like just create these effects and make it feel high as heck. I'm high off my ass right now playing this chart. Jeez. Bro. Stop shifting around on me. I give up. Loan up your low. Come. My titles? There's some titles? Maybe the title says, now you're high as heck. Oh my gosh. I wanna see a 0-0 AC. Yeah, no, I can't. I can't do the chart. I can't like actually seriously try to do the chart. I'm so high just watching this. I'm slurping my words. Hello Saturday. Oh my god. Jeez, oh my god. Bro, mad respect for full convoys. But you know how sometimes you just want to like even if you throw up everything, you still want to like just get buzzed. Oh wow, I got a better score on this than before. The other 0-0. Asalo Himari! Can I say hi? I'm so high I can't tell. Okay. Yeah. Alright. I'm going back to here because I am itching for this story. I'm itching. My ass is itching for this. Oh, I can see the levels at least. Thankfully. Yeah, I'm high in a different thing entirely. I am definitely high. I'm definitely high. Scratch it. But I'm playing Vivid Stasis, and both of my hands are on the keyboard, and I cannot scratch my ass right now. Unfortunately, someone scratch it for me, please. Okay, that's very unsafe, so pretend I didn't say that. You must excuse me because I am high right now and won't say anything. Why is this hard? Why is this hard for 11 plus? I'm hungry and high. I was gonna eat leftover pasta for dinner, but I had to piggy and I forgot. Oh my god, it rhymes. I love how the thing recovers my health bar thingy. cooked. I'm cooked. I'm baked. Wait, what? No! What the skippity? Oh my gosh, the title is all I've ever wanted. Oh my gosh, bro. I can't, yeah, I can't. Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying! Bro, that feels way harder than a 11 plus. Double bumpers, bro. Frick the double bumpers. Oh yeah, full resolution jacket. Oh my gosh. Konnichiwa, hello, Banina-san. Yippee. Oh, how do I? I'll just do this on opening, you know. I just want to read the story. I just want to read the story. So I'm just gonna resort to the easy opening. Fast dive, 30 minutes. Oh, alright, but are we gonna get there, do you think? Today, hopefully? Do I need to like unlock anything for the next 2 gates? We're so chillin'. We are so chillin'. Oh, true. What a time. What a... Ugh. Oh, I ever wanted. Wait, what is this gauge, by the way? It's like you only have a certain amount of stamina with no recovery until you reach like that one line, right? Every once in a while. Kinda, yeah. GG's! Jess. Oh. Oh no, it's the real world. Oh no, that's people. Oh no, we're touching grass. Oh no, what's going on? Oh no. Shit. January 11th, 2025. That was a year ago. Oh my gosh, real life jump scare. Real life jump scare. Ah! I scare. Despite the new year having already come to pass, winter festivities are still in full swing. Snow festivals dot the northern cities of Japan, and you can even find some sparse snow further down the south. Giant Christmas tree displays littered with colorful lights still decorate the streets of the many districts of Tokyo, such is the case in Ikebukuro on this snowy evening. People scally. Green filter for touching grass. 'Cause grass is green. It's undeniably very pretty. However, the downside of this is it's so goddamn cold. Holy shit. It's 4:16 p.m. on the border between afternoon and evening. Despite this, it's already dark out, thanks to the aforementioned time of year. Despite this, the Ikebukuro streets are undeniably extremely pretty. I'm always grateful to be able to walk down the main drives here after night sets in and the beautiful neon lights take over the sun's job. Currently, I was walking down a smaller street that branched off of one of the main drives through the neighborhood. This particular street happened to house a good few merchandise stores for anime and other pop culture. Weeb! What a weeb. Touch grass Saturday. Ooh, I don't know. I didn't know the rehearsai pop-up store was that soon. I'll have to circle back on the 15th. Weeb. Despite this, I was actually targeting a much quieter environment. A nice small library tucked into the side streets amidst the chaos of the busy culture stores. What? Not weeb? Not the weeb? Not the weeb. Not the weeb. Not the weeb. Not the weeb. Oh, there we are. Nerd. Imagine reading. Reading's for nerds. Reading for nerds. The library was on the second floor of a large multi-tenant building and was the only business of its kind. The other floors being home to more stores and a cafe that I frequented whenever I came here. Wait, you're so right. Wait, it's definitely Allison. Yeah. I opened the door to the stairwell and walked up one flight. Epilogue. No. The girl who cried to the void. Bro. Weeb. Nerd. Weeb. Cultured, but weeb. Le weeb. Immediately after stepping into the library, I unzipped my coat and hung it on the rack. I walked up to the reception desk, as was routine. Sure enough, an all too familiar girl was sitting in a chair typing on the front desk computer. Wait. It's not Allison, is it? Is it? How can I help you? Come to rent a book? Return one? Girl, it's your girlfriend. Look up. I've come to confess my sins. I have 30 overdue book fines to pay, and my guilty conscience has dragged me back. Oh my god. Can I interest you in our library's membership system? For 100 yen a month, you get free rentals as well as unlimited access to the library computers and more. Weh. No way. This was a routine we'd established by this point. Both of us laughed. Hey, sweetie, I'm just about done. Sweetie! She says sweetie! That's so gay. It's so gay. If you don't mind waiting, I'll clock out in 5 minutes or so. Yeah, for sure. I'll go sit by the computers. Okay, I'll come get you. They're so gay. They're so gay. I walked over to the leather chairs next to the computer area and sat down. You know, I wonder if this library is real. Because I want to go check it out. Comfy. I have a feeling that they may or may not be gay. No way! No way! Who would have known? No way! Kitty Patootie. Ayo! Alright, alright. It had been 9 months since the shutdown of the Dustbreaker, but taking into account readjusting to normal life, as well as all of the legal disasters we had to wade through, it had only been about half a year since we'd been able to return to life. Wow. 6 months ago, the most stressful thing in my life was trying to settle legal cases regarding 2 girls who shouldn't logically exist in the world. How do they sort that out, by the way? Now, the most stressful thing in my life is deciding whether I want pho or ramen for dinner. Okay, but everything is fine now, I suppose. Why the title, though? Why a girl crying into the void? Despite that, everyone's adjusted to the way things are rather well. I suppose the human body is more trained to acclimate to reality than a simulator world. What are Ellie and Kotomi up to lately, I wonder? And what happened to Kanshi? Living in the city, despite how densely packed the streets were, brought a sense of peace and blending in that I hadn't felt in years. I guess that a good portion of that was also being more confident in how I present myself to others. It will. Ramen for the win. Pho is okay. Pho's like just, it's okay. It's okay if you don't have ramen, but ramen's definitely the better one out of 2, in my humble opinion. It feels nice to be able to blend in again, to exist in the midst of thousands of people I'll never know or talk to every day, whose lives have their own stories I'll never read, but will be just as detailed and beautiful. Man, she is at peace. I guess I caught myself spacing out because a tap on the shoulder from my partner snapped me back to the real world. Gay. Gay. Partner. Gay. 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 I'm all good to go. Okie dokie, let me grab my coat. Allison and I walked over to the entrance and I put my coat back on. Wanna go to the usual or just head straight home? Head straight home. I'm in a coffee mood. Let's head upstairs. Coffee in the evening, girl? Cool. Understandable, though. Homosexuals. Yuri mentioned gay. Most, if not all, of my trips to the coffee shop on the 4th floor of the building have been coffee dates with Allison after her shifts at the library. We'd been there enough times that each and every barista at the cafe had memorized our order, and I'm pretty sure they teach all of the new hires too. Oh my gosh, they're single-handedly keeping the coffee shop alive. There was, however, no elevator in this building, which means we had to use the stairs, which also meant... God, the cold! Not the cold! Shh! Close the door if you're going to scream! Shushies. Morbians. Oh my gosh, like, the Morbius, the movie, the meme. I'm gonna morb! Lesbian couple versus the cold. No! Who's gonna win? Allison and I stepped into the familiar cafe and were promptly led to a pair of seats. Oh, cute and wholesome. What'd you get up to today, aside from job searching? They didn't censor the word. How evil of Hachimeri to not censor the word. I am absolutely triggered. Oh my gosh. Not much. Went to the arcade a bit earlier and slept a fair bit. No, you guys are supposed to censor the word. Sounds like a typical Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday. It's Saturday, guys. Just like us right now. We're in a very very typical Saturday. Saturday mentioned. She said the thing. Pretty much. Was it a good shift? Not too much in the way of trouble, so yeah. The barista brought our food. I ended up with a croissant and coffee, and Allison ordered a donut and the same coffee as I did. What the fuck? Oh well, I just cussed. Piggies were knocking some stuff over, and I cussed! I apologize for my cussing! Le donut. She is so pretty. No, do not clip the swear! I'm gonna comment on something that I'm gonna not comment on because it's sus, so I'm not gonna comment on it. So, have things been on the more internal side of things? Fine, I think. You think? You don't sound very confident. Oh my gosh. Yeah, fair. I'm not a good liar, but I'm not really sure what's going on or how to talk about it. Does it have to do with the others? The others? The homies? The homies inside her now? Okay, that sounds wrong, but you know what I mean. Yeah, well, it's dawn. It's dawn! I don't really know why, but I felt somewhat of a weakening presence. No! No! Dawn! No! Please no! Please don't disappear! No! 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 Bro! A weakening presence? No! Dawn! Yeah, like the stuff she represents in my mind is getting weaker. It's not like a huge problem, but... Dawn! Hello, Rione, welcome. Don't do it. Oh my gosh, she did the thing. She did the thing where she did in the chapter alpha thing. In the chapter alpha end. No! Wait, you guys can hear the piggy squeaks? Wait, can you actually? Oh my gosh. No way. Still something to be worried about, yeah? You really don't want to fall too far back into escapism again. Aw. Yeah, pretty much, but communicating with them is weird and difficult, so I don't really know what I'm supposed to do about the situation. It was easier when we all had separate bodies. Yeah, fair enough. Oh dang, but you're right though. They be squeaking, they be weaking a little bit. Well, I can't directly empathize with your situation, obviously, but I know what it's like to deal with that kind of thing in other contexts. Yeah, that's fair. I think if you take caution, you'll still be able to avoid letting escapism influence you in an unhealthy way while you're still trying to figure out what's going on with Dawn. Please let her be okay. Please let her be okay. Please let her be okay. Thanks, sweetie. Sweetie! It's hard sometimes to have that confidence in myself. Well, sure, that's why I'm here. Ah! Yeah, love you and all that. Oh my gosh, they're so wholesome. Allison laughed. Have you considered talking to Chio about it? Chio? Why? Well, she engineered the Dustbreaker. She might have an idea on if it's something going haywire with your brain or whatever. Sweetie. Hey, sweetie. I didn't think of that. Probably not a bad idea, actually. She's still being held in the same penitentiary, right? They put them in jail? Nuh-uh. What did she do wrong? Okay, you know what? Like, it's horrible. Like, Dustbreaker kind of went haywire and all that, but like, Chio did nothing wrong though. She was just trying to help, but like, she was just trying to help. No way they freaking put her in jail. Bro. Yep. But I think visiting hours are already over for today, so maybe head over tomorrow? Bro, she doesn't deserve all that. Bro. Okay, that's fair, but she's just trying to help though. Bro. Sure, you got work tomorrow? Yeah, but not till later in the day. Late opening hours this Sunday. This Saturday. Gotcha. We finished eating our food and drinking our coffee. Wanna hit up an arcade on the way back or just head straight home? Straight home. So they're living together is what I'm hearing. Is Dawn okay? Is Dawn okay though? Bro. Disobeyed the army. But the army was gonna make things worse though. Worse though. Like, if Chio didn't do what she did, I feel like things might have been bad, you know? Who's to say that the army is always doing the right thing? She's just trying to help. I don't know. I'm down. I didn't go for long earlier, and you should probably get today's daily login bonuses before they expire. Oh my gosh, she does her dailies. Yeah, sounds like a plan. Let's go then. Yep. We got up from the table and walked over to the counter. After paying for our food and drinks, we left the cafe and walked back down the stairs to the busy Ikebukuro streets. You sure about that? Can I trust you? Can I trust you that she's fine? Okay, learning from my past mistake, I'm gonna stick to level 9 because I'm scared of level 12 if level 11 plus was gonna be that hard with the gauge. So, yeah. No way, we're in a rhythm game. This is such peak media, guys. Well, that sequence was kind of confusing. I'm glad I stuck to 9. Low-key peak content. Heck yeah! Heck yeah! Oh, full resolution. Wait. Is it cause now we're in reality? And like, the covers, the jackets are pixelated because they were in Dustbreaker and it's like a pixelated simulated world. But now we're in reality. Now the jackets are like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I just realized I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. The next day. The next day, I walked into the front room of the special penitentiary that was holding Chio following her trial. Bro. She should not be jailed, is my personal opinion, but yeah. Yeah. The woman tending the counter was one I seen quite a bit, so she knew what to do when I walked in. Hey, Saturday, want me to go call for Chill? This is so sad. Yeah, if it's not a problem. Shouldn't be right now. I'll go check. The woman walked through the staff door behind her, and I sat down and waited for a few minutes. Sure enough, the woman returned and pressed the button on her desk that opened the automatic door into the meeting room. Chio! Okay, so they can actually sit together and talk, and it's not like a jail situation where they can only like talk through a glass or anything like that. That's a bit better than what I expected, at least. So she's like not chilling, but she's like okay-ish. She was sitting on one of the couches in an orange prison. Okay, that's a prison suit. Never mind. I thought it's just her color, you know, because she's orange and all that. But she's in a prison suit, and that's kind of sad. I walked over and sat next to her. I don't know. This doesn't sit right with me. Hey, Saturday, what's brought you here? Just checking in? No more grass. Well, mostly. Before that, though. How have you been? Didn't get a chance to swing by last week. Oh yeah, she's very sheep. She's so sheep right now. Orange. Well, it's been about the same as it's always been. I feel like I should be more excited that my pro starts soon. But to be honest, living here has been just fine, so I don't really feel like it'll be much different. Girl, you're in a freaking prison suit. But I guess if you're feeling okay, then it's probably okay, but... Oh shit, I forgot it's almost March. Yeah, 1 year of staying here, then I'm on parole for 10 years. It's not a standard sentence by any means, but then again, this particular penitentiary isn't for people who have committed normal crimes, for lack of a better word. Okay, so that feels a little better, a little bit better to me. That she's not like actually put into the same prison as like actual criminals, you know? Fair enough. You get to go back to your apartment then? Yeah, but like I said, I doubt my treatment will change much. I've been taken care of extremely well here. That's really good. Yeah, I mean, it's because of you guys. I think my treatment would be much worse if you weren't there advocating for me during the trial. Aw. Huh, I only did what you do for me. It's not a big deal. Well, I appreciate it either way. I still don't know if I can understand why you gave me as much help and gratitude as you have, but I'm thankful for it regardless. What do you mean? What do you mean? You only try to help, Jill. You only try to help. Although it turned out not very good. But like you just try to help. You just try to help. And Saturday understands that. So it's fine. No problem. So what's on your mind? You're clearly bothered by something that isn't just checking in on how I've been. Ah, right, yeah. It's about the state of my brain after, I guess, everything. Things feel weird right now, and Ali suggested I talk to you about it since you made the thing. The thing. Well, okay, what's the issue? It's Dawn. I feel like lately I've been much less in tune with her. Like the impact she has on my behavior and decision making is just slipping away. And I'm not really sure how to go about remedying it. Man. Oh, I see. Are you able to communicate with the others directly? Like an internal monologue or something? I'm not too familiar with this kind of thing. Sometimes. I can retreat into my mind in a space where I can have more direct contact, but I dissociate from the real world in an almost dazed-like state, so I prefer not to. But if there's no other way... Well, I'm not saying you need to, let me think. Jo thought to herself for some time. You know, I'm not a brain scientist or anything like that, but I wonder if this problem is more psychological than logical. See, the sentence has no issue, but it's so funny to me. Psychological than logical. What do you mean? Well, given what you told me about the World Keeper and Liberator, before they merged with you, they were sort of less than human. I mean, we saw the way World Keeper changed, going from being willing to shoot you, or shoot you or I, or being fully on our side, and wanting to escape the Dustbreaker. But Dawn stayed hollow for longer, which led her to act out in a really nasty way. She basically became the villain of the last act of that story. But she knew though. But she figured out. But she saw the future. Before she just forgot. She didn't mean to do it though. Oh, but then after we joined minds at the end, she regained that missing humanity. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if maybe it's the guilt catching up to her. Oh, man. She's fine. Is she really fine? Please. Okay. Okay. As long as she's fine. But why now? We've been out of all that for almost a year now, and I haven't felt this sense of weakness until now. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if it was just because of how tired you were coming out of the Dustbreaker. I mean, you, Ali, and I were only able to be awake for like 3 hours each day for almost a month right after everything ended. Dang. Blueberries. Blueberries! Ah, yeah, it's possible. Regardless, I'm not too sure if I have any direct advice. I think if you can get into a dialogue with her, it will help. But only you can do that. And only you can decide if it's a good thing to try to do. Blueberry jam. No, don't turn my blueberry into jam. Let it be. Let it be us. Bro, Riona, you're scaring me. What do you mean? What do you mean? But I think whatever happens, you should go easy on Dawn if you can. Yeah, I get you. I don't hold anything against her. It was clear she was more destroying herself than anything. I just want to help her. You really have changed. You're a lot more timid now, you know? Wait, that's kinda true, cause Saturday used to be more like brazen, you know? At least the pro tag Saturday. Yeah, when I think about the ways I acted as a teenager, I have so much more energy now. Now I'm just tired. But I don't really think that's a bad thing. Everything feels so much more moderate now. That's valid. I'd imagine at least a bit of that change is from your hormones too. Oh, definitely. I'm so glad not to be a walking testosterone machine anymore. Good for you. Good for you, girl. I spent some more time. We spent some more time catching up. I told Chio about job searching. Job. Uncensored. Bruh. I'd been doing lately, as well as how things were going with Allison and her new job. After some time, our visiting time began to draw to a close. No! Oh, before you go, can you deliver a message to Riri? Who's Riri? Huh? Riri? Eddie. Are they gay? Is that the nickname? Is that her nickname for Ellie? Riri? Oh, they're so gay. Oh, they're so gay. Hell of a Freudian slip. But sure, what is it? Oh, they're so gay. What the Freudian slip? Chio walked over to the observation window and asked the guard for a piece of paper and pen. She scribbled down something and walked back over to me. Here. Riri? She handed me a piece of paper which had random letters scribbled on it. What? She'll understand. They have their own secret codes too. What? Chill, this looks like a key smash. You wrote a key smash with a pencil. Not a key smash. She'll understand. Oh my god. Okay, fine. You two are insane. Whatever floats your boat though. I walked over to the exit. Bro, key smash with a pencil is wild. I'll swing by again this week to make up for last week, yeah? And let me know if you need anything when you start the process to move back to your apartment. Sure thing. Thanks, Saturday. Take care. Take care. Take care. Yep, you too. I opened the door back to the lobby and handed the letter Chio had given me to the woman behind the desk for processing and analysis. She scanned it. Yeah, it's good to go. She sent these letters a lot. So she just told us how to decrypt them. Need to make sure she's not slipping anything unwanted out into the world, you know? No way they are able to decrypt whatever she's saying. Wait, you can read it? What does it say? Unfortunately, we can't give out personal details about our prisoners without their consent. Have a nice day. Wow, they're talking funny things. They're talking in gayness. And they're keeping their gayness secret and personal. Wow, but the prison clerk can't understand. Wow. Yeah, exactly. Exactly what I meant. They're gatekeeping the Yuri. What the heck? What the heck? Sighing, I left the building. Same. Gatekeeping? Gatekeeping the gay? I've got a lot of time. Might as well go bring this to Eddie now. I haven't been able to check in with the sisters in a bit either. Damn. We go next. Oh yeah. Well, I feel like at the rate we're going, we might be able to finish the last one too. Wait, was there another gate before the last one? I forgot. I have the memory of the goldfish. My memory's worse than that of the goldfish. Oh no. Kinda lost the beat there. Oh wow. Yeah, I can't really do the bumpers right, I feel like. And the other stuff too, but... health is so back. Yippee! Oh yeah. Oh yeah. The same day, but in the afternoon. I stepped off the train at Yawatajuku Station. It was only a 35-minute train ride from Chio's penitentiary. Why is this word so hard for me to read? The secret facility which was housing Eddie and Kotomi was down a small alley near the bay. Why do they have to be housed in a secret facility? I mean, they came from a different world and all, but like, I would assume like through the simulations, they probably already know how things kind of work on Earth, in Japan, you know? I navigated through the streets until I reached the decrepit looking door. I knocked in the pattern that was signified to the guard inside that it was me. One knock, two knocks, one knock. After a few seconds, the door opened and I was let in. The guard that was on duty rotated every few days, and so the one currently on guard was one I was less familiar with. They sat behind a small makeshift desk right by the door. Ah, it's you. Saturday, right? Yeah, are either of the sisters awake? Let me check. The guard walked through the only door that led to the living area the sisters inhabited. A few seconds later, she pulled her head through the doorway. Okay. I guess, like, how the government kind of just, like, somehow accepted that they're from, like, a different world? Kinda. Oh my gosh. Me when it Yuri. Eddie's asleep, but Kotomi's awake. Come on in. Got it, thanks. I walked in through the doorway into the living area. The area that the sisters had been given was actually rather spacious. It consisted of a central lounge area with a kotatsu and a TV that had 3 doors that branched off into a bedroom for each of the sisters and a shared bathroom. The lounge area had once held more amenities like a couch and dining table, but those had since been moved to make room for the main entertainment in the room. Almost a dozen arcade cabinets. The absolute gamers, belonging to fighting games and rhythm games alike, dotted along the back wall. No way they got their own arcade. I sat down under the kotatsu where Kotomi was sitting. Kotomi had her laptop on the table, playing an MMORPG of some kind. Noticing me, she took her headphones off and closed her laptop after logging out of her character. It's so comfy. I want a kotatsu too. Aliens are real. Oh my gosh. Wee. Hey Saturday, what's up? Oh, nothing much. I was visiting Chio earlier and she asked me to deliver some kind of letter to Ellie, and I also realized it had been a bit since I dropped by to catch up. Sheesh, another letter? I'm eagerly awaiting when Chio gets released on parole and Ellie can just text the damn woman. Oh, Mal. Bro. He's small. He's small. Wait, I just noticed the Waka. Bro, that's crazy. And the Mai Mai. I didn't even look closely, but oh my gosh. She's so base. They're so base. Holy sheesh. I would live here. I would want to live here. Do these letters happen a lot? Yeah, probably a weekly occurrence by this point. They're so gay. Stop being gay. Stop gay. Stop being gay. Actually, no. Keep being gay. Keep being gay. Keep being gay. What are those? Funny rhythm games? Yeah, probably a weekly... Okay, I already read that. Not that I can decipher what they mean. Is there actually a code to them? Like, do they mean anything? Oh yeah, yeah. That's the Chunidum penguin, right? On the mat, on the floor mat there. Yeah, that's crazy. Fortnite account. Wait, I thought she was playing MMORPG. Fortnite's not a MMO, right? Maybe it kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. I assume they do. They keep sending them. I guess they invented their own ciphertext to avoid getting embarrassed or something. Girl, just be gay, okay? Just be gay and stop gatekeeping the gay, please, so we can like enjoy the gayness, you know? Huh, that's very fascinating. Honestly, I'm expecting Ellie to just ask her out the moment she's released. She doesn't know I know this, but the two were getting physical. They're doing what? What are they doing? What are they doing? Say that again. Before we even got out of the tan simulation. Okay. I don't think we needed to. You know what? We do need to know that. We did need to know that, but I didn't. Bro, just exposing your sister like that? Alright. What? Really? That's what I'm saying. Yeah, you seriously didn't notice? I guess I don't try to look into these things. Doesn't feel like my business. Fair enough. I took a drink from the plastic cup I brought with me. Did you guys get another cabinet? Oh, so they rich. I thought they're like provided these by the government because they're funny outer universe subjects. Yeah, the one right behind you, the circle one. They got Waka! They got Waka! Oh my gosh. Bro, we're so gay-kept. We're so gay-kept out. Doesn't she have enough? You think? This one was funny too. Apparently, that game isn't even opera. Oh, no, you ain't gonna hurt me like that. You ain't gonna hurt me like that. Apparently, that game isn't even operating online anymore, but Eddie really wanted it. Rest in pieces, Waka. They ain't gonna hurt me like that, but okay. And they just got it for. Okay, yeah. So the governments are getting these cabinets for the homies, I guess. That's true. It's the government! Yeah, I mean, it's the government, and we're basically their most valuable specimen while they figure out what's going on with us. They have the reach to just do that, if it means keeping us entertained here. Bro, I wish I can get isekai to another world and become a fascinating specimen to the government so I'm given whatever I wanted. That's what I'm saying, Stellar! That's what I'm saying! Jeez, are you guys even allowed, like, fresh air? Yeah, of course. We're allowed to go for a walk once a day as long as a guard comes with us and we don't stay outside for longer than an hour. Okay, that's kind of very restrictive. Wow, I guess it makes sense. They want to make sure you didn't feel like prisoners. But 1 hour outside is kind of sad. I mean, not that I go outside or anything. Yeah. Oh, by the way, give me that letter and I'll give it to sis when she wakes up. Gay. 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 Oh, nice. Bro, I wish we did too. I can only play vodka at cons. Oh, sure. I rummaged through my bag and pulled out the incoherent letter and handed it to Kotomi. After that, we sat in silence for a little as I finished my drink. Oh, you mind if I talk about something? Been thinking about stuff lately. Lore? Huh? Sure. Well, I've been wondering if you and Allison and Chio, see me as anything other than just Ellie's sister. Oh, good point, I guess. Oof, oof. Big oofies. What do you mean? It's just, the Dustbreaker stuff's been settled for a good while now. I'm wondering if, in the grand scheme of things, I really did much to help at all. I was kind of just there, and I've been wondering if I should have done more. She tried to help too, though. I mean, she did what she could, given how much she was involved, given the extent to which she was involved. Oh, not at all. It's not a competition or anything. You matter just as much to me as Ellie or Chio or Allison. I promise. Oh, maybe not Allison though, because that's literally your girlfriend. But yeah, maybe a different kind of matter. Okay, I should not have said that. That's not. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Well, oh. I should have finished reading the paragraph. At this point, I should just keep reading, before I comment on something. Well, maybe not as much as Allison, but Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like there isn't really much to about me. Oh, that's not true. I don't think I'm a bad person or anything, but sometimes I feel like I'm barely a person at all. Feels like knowing who I even am is a challenge sometimes. Oh yeah, she was talking about that in chapter Alpha too. Yeah, what's going on with Yellow Bing? I'm assuming they're communicating fine because Saturday's concerned about Dawn, but not really Storyteller, so she's probably fine. She's probably fine. Yeah. Well, let's see. You're playing last Legendaria. Last Legendaria 14 when I came in, right? Oh yeah, I love Last Legendaria 14. Girl, I also play Last Legendaria 14. I had a feeling where, when they said she was playing an MMORPG, that it was gonna be Final Fantasy. But yeah, no. I mean, not Final Fantasy, but Last Legendaria 14. We love we love Last Legendaria 14. Oh, cause I know the reference. Cause I know they're referencing Final Fantasy 14. Lol. Oh lol. Oh lol. Last Legendaria stream when. Funny thing, cause I canceled my sub. I recently canceled my sub. Oop. Oh no, you're so right. Yeah, I don't know what I said. I just made up a game, Also, yeah, I meant Last Legendaria. I meant Last Legendaria. Whee. Noise sunlight. Noise sunlight. Yes, I meant LL. I totally meant LL. Yeah. Okay, I don't know why I said yeah, like that. Yeah. What's that got to do with anything? I don't really play MMOs. Tell me a bit about it. You probably won't understand anything though. Oh, try me. Just do it. Hear me out on this one. Slash Bros. I love Slash Bros and Google Maps. Fine, okay. Well, the new Dust Trial. This is killing me. Oh my gosh, a Dawn Trail reference. But they have the Dust Trail. This is killing me. The new Dust Trail expansion came out last year, but I didn't have an account that was up to the end of Endcaster. Since, you know, different reality and all that. So I had to pre-purchase my subscription and level everything up through the other expansions. So I ended up skipping most of the raids and optional quest stuff. Finally got my thaumaturgist up to level 90. Oh, so she plays Black Mage. I see. Up to level 90 so I can do the new story content, but it took a good few hundred hours. Dusk, you say? I know something else with the name Dusk in the game. Bro, this is crazy. This is cracking me up. A Wacko Bell. I could use some Wacko Bell right now. Thaumaturgy. I just started the new story content, but I'm trying to pace myself a bit and not run through it too fast. So I've been going back and doing some of the side content from the previous expansions in between main scenario quest, as well as leveling up some of the other jobs. We're pretty limited in our internet usage here, so I can't do much socializing. So raids aren't really an option at the moment, which really sucks, but I can't really do much about it. When you walked in today, I was finishing up on Fever Active Time event in one of the areas from Shiftbringers. Shiftbringers. Okay, I do have a question though. So if they're from a different universe, how do they also have Last Legendaria 14 there? And how is she able to use her account from her other worlds? Last Legendaria 14 account, content, game, server. Like, how does this work? How does this work, bro? Cool. I don't know what any of that means. Oh my gosh. Had to reset. But like the game is the same though. And like the content is the same, I'm assuming like the contents haven't changed, so she's able to like still follow the story quest, the story line and stuff. Yeah, but like she only says she didn't have access to the expansion that came out like last year though, which I thought she meant she still had her account, but she just wasn't caught up to the latest expansion. Ah. So the world is the same, but like the people are kind of different. But like things still kind of work the same way, low key. Got region locked. Oh my gosh. See, I told you it's boring stuff. No, I mean, I don't know what any of that means. And it's cool. Huh? Okay, you've lost me now. You say there isn't really anything to say, to like about you, or that makes you unique. But you literally just described a bunch of stuff you like that I don't know anything about. Isn't that something unique? True moo. True snook. So true! Bro. Okay, sure, but I don't think knows how to play an MMORPG can act as a substitute for personality. I mean, it's only a part of it. It's just an example. She was just trying to give an example. Okay, now, not what I meant. It's just an example. Oh, okay. Oh my gosh, we're on the same brainwave. I'm showing you that even with something that you just happened to be doing when I came in, there's plenty unique about you. That's worth celebrating. You enjoy playing LLXIV, right? Bro, this is killing me. I'd hope so, considering the price of my sub and the hundreds of hours it takes to get through the main content. True. then that's cool. And I think it's doing a disservice to yourself to pretend it isn't. I'm really happy to see that they're resolving like some of the unresolved topics, you know, in the epilogue. Maybe the machines are turned off right now. Maybe they only turn it back on when they're gaming, you know. It's like none of us can really say we don't have any kind of personality at all. Our personality is just the accumulation of the behaviors and interests we hold. It's always there and it changes with time. Bro, she's so philosophically mature. Sounds good. Thank you for coming, Chromonic. And good night. Good night and kuroyasumi. I think I understand. To be honest, that's all a little hard for me, but I do hear you. I think I'll put some more thought into it. Just being reassured that I'm enough as myself is really helpful. Thanks, Saturday. Anytime, seriously. Oh, but while I'm here, can I talk about my own kind of thing going on? Yeah, of course. It's about Dawn. I haven't felt her presence as strongly lately. I talked to Allison and Chio about it already, but Chio thinks it's something more psychological than scientific. Pretty sure she said logical, but that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out what could be going on. Maybe? Is it like only half an hour? Because like if it's not too much content past midnight, I can probably do that. But I'm yippee. Wee. Oh, true. Let me sip some water. Huh. I think I agree with Teal. It makes more sense for this to be a personal problem rather than one to do with your brain self. I wonder, maybe she's trapped in something. Oh my gosh. Trapped? How? Oh, okay. 20 to 30 minutes should be go. It should be fine. Should be fine. Should be doable. So let's do it. You know, sometimes when we try not to think about things, they get pushed into the back of our minds, and then they can come back and attack later. I wonder if she's dealing with that. You mean the guilt of what happened in the Dustbreaker or something? I think that's probably the most likely thing. Well, I guess that makes sense, but how would I even go about pulling her out of that? I don't know where she is. My mind's been muddled in general lately, and it's made it hard to focus on any one specific thing. Well, you probably want to go about unmuddling your feelings and thoughts. Is there something going on that could be stressing you out? Besides job hunting, that is. Bro, you ain't gonna mention it like that. Wait, what do you mean? Well, Saturday cutie bean. What? Yeah, I don't think it's job hunting. I've had a lot of time to think about some stuff now that the Dustbreaker is over, so it's probably something to do with that. Ah, the Dustbreaker. What about it? Did you ever resolve things with your dad? True. Shit. That might do it. That might do it. Oh, we got another one and last dive. Okay, let's see how far we get on gate 4. Cause like if we get to around like 11:50 or like 12 with gate 4, I might just save it for next time. Maybe. But yeah. Let's do this. It might be fun to save it for next time then. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wait. I was trying to adjust my headphones. Yeah, because I was like, I kind of forgot if there were like 3 gates or 4 gates before the last dive. I was like, if we're like done with the third one, and then just going into the last dive. We can probably finish today, but I feel like this is gonna take a long time now. Whee! Ayo. Yeah. Finish on 12, yeah. Yeah, for block 4, right? Or gate 4. Ayo. Ayo. Oh, wait, what's the song called that? Wait, let's go. Nervously, I stepped off what felt like the longest train ride of my day so far, despite the fact that it had only been a short 20 minutes from Chio's penitentiary. Walking up and into the much more foreboding and cold-looking prison, and I went inside. Oh, it's daddy time. Oh no. Oh, we're gonna resolve things. The clerk running the desk raised an eyebrow at me. Obviously, I'd never been here before. Oh man. I walked up to the counter, which understandable, but daddy. Hey, after our visiting hours still... Yeah, visiting hours are until 8 p.m. Someone you want to see? Yeah, this is where Setsuki Tassogare is being held, right? Oh, this is gonna be heavy. Also, hello, Para! Welcome, welcome. The clerk looked up from the report she was writing. It is. Are you... If you can, tell him that his... Bro, no. Son is here to see him, then that... I thought the dad supported her. I thought the dad supported her. What do you mean? Why is she saying that? Yeah. Why is she saying that? Yeah, no. I did not like that. I did not like that at all. The clerk's eyes went a little wide, which was a reaction I wasn't expecting, but she nodded and sighed. Oh, Mia. Oh, okay, that makes sense. That's really sad. The way, oh my gosh. I hate that she had to say that. Oh my god. I'll go tell him his daughter's here. Oh, okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. The clerk walked off, muttering, "Never thought this day come," under her breath. Never thought this day come, under her breath. I took a seat in the basic lounge chairs facing the reception desk and sighed. I didn't see my father since before the Dustbreaker incident happened, but even by that time, it felt like I barely know him. He had become so engrossed in his work at the Sunrise Foundation in the 5 years between its founding and the severance of emotion that I barely saw him. Yeah. Oh, this sucks. If only everyone can understand each other and live happily ever after. I remember that at least half the nights during the week, I'd end up walking down the street to Allison's house and staying over with her. It happened often enough that I could just show up, and her adopted parents would understand immediately and make sure I was fed and taken care of. At some point, my father learned that this was happening, and he started showing up even less. Damn! Pushing most of the responsibility onto Allison and her family. Damn! What was I even going to say to him? I knew I had to say something. I had to get closure on all of this. I never wanted to speak to him again after this if I could help it. An unfortunate series of events of lack of communication between parties and lack of understanding between people. During the cycles inside the Dustbreaker, at one point, Storyteller was able to manipulate the Void to get in contact with an old friend of ours from high school and send a message to my father that way. But I hadn't seen him in person since 2020. What will he think, seeing me like this now? Will he even recognize me? I was already out as transgender when everything went down, and he understood that, but he never seemed to really get it. I don't know what he sees me as. Man! My thoughts were beginning to circle in on themselves by this point, an obvious sign of an incoming anxiety spiral. I managed to calm myself down with a breathing, holding, releasing trick. Finally, the clerk came back out from the employee door. He's in the visiting room A. He's in visiting room A. I'm obligated to let you know that all visits between inmates and visitors are recorded and transcribed for the safety of our visitors. Fair enough. Thank you, and that's fine. The door opened and I walked into the hallway, down to the door labeled Visiting Room A. I took one final large sigh and opened the door. The room was much colder and drab feeling than the visiting room at Chill's Penitentiary. Likely a result of the much more severe offenders this prison was meant to house. A large sheet of glass separated the visitor and the visitee, and behind the glass, okay, this is the typical prison visiting hours that I imagine, but oh, this is heavy. Okay, I'm not even Saturday and I'm feeling uncomfortable right now. Fuck, I'm not ready for this. Me neither. A long silence permeated the room. 10 minutes went by without any words. At times I would look directly at his face, but other times I couldn't bear to see him and had to turn away. Finally, he was the one to break the silence. Oh, I'm not ready for this. It's nice to... Ah. He cut himself off. Why? Was he going to say it's nice to see you again? Seriously? Do you recognize me? It was a stupid question. I knew it was, but I had to ask. Every part of me was screaming. Obviously, he recognized me. The clerk literally told him it was me. Stupid. Why did I say that? Setsuki nodded. I don't know why I came here. Setsuki looked down and sighed. It's okay, I understand. Oh, I don't like this. I'm tearing up for no reason. As if on the cue of his voice, tears started streaming down my face. There were no chairs in the cold room, so I fell to my knees on the cold concrete floor. Oh. Welcome back. We're visiting Daddy now. Oh. What the hell do you mean you understand? How could you understand? You don't know what... I don't... How can you just sit there? And after all this... It's unfair. I'm sorry. I don't think I'd ever want to imagine you understanding how it feels to sit here. Wait. It's so uncomfortable. So you think I can't get it? But, fuck. My tears were slurring my words into an auditory mess of emotions. You should get everything out. Please don't hold it in. That's why you came here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I'm not going to hold back. I don't want you to. I don't even know if you deserve to know how I feel. I should just leave you to guess and hear while I move on with my life. I think that would be more fair to yourself too, but you're here. Shut up, just listen for a bit. Not even in an angry way, just please. Setsuki nodded. I should hate you. I certainly don't like you one bit. You abandoned me. You masqueraded your selfish inability to move on from sis death as some care for me when you just couldn't move on yourself. Hold up my voice. Oh my god. You left the care of me to the adopted parents of my best friend. Adults you barely even knew. While you told the people you were working with that what you were doing was for me. I can't even begin to unwrap how cruel that is. Setsuki sighed, but he didn't open his mouth, thankfully. And in doing all this, you trampled on the memory of the very daughter you claim you were doing all this to honor. You try to bring her back instead of grieving and learning to live and love again in spite of such a horrible loss. And I get it, you know? Grief is fucking hard and you had the money to ignore it. And I hate that you did. Because maybe if you didn't, we could have grown closer than we ever would have as we grew up navigating our shared grief for sis together. But you were rich, and you couldn't solve your grief like a puzzle. But you tried anyway, and destroyed my life in the process. The fact that I'm even standing here today in the real world has nothing to do with you. I had to endure the equivalent of over 13,000 years waiting for my chance to escape from the Dustbreaker to be viable. I got here because of my friends and loved ones, and And let me make one thing perfectly clear. I don't love you. I don't think I could ever bring myself to. Ah. I mean, from my perspective, like, okay, we don't have to like fight over this, but realistically speaking, I don't think Saturday is supposed to be like a perfect person, you know? To be perfectly rational and to be like, I don't know. I never want to see you again. After I walk out of this prison when we're done here, I don't want to even think about you again, let alone talk to you again. But also there's some fucked up small part of me that just wishes you were there for me as I try to figure out who the hell I even am. I don't even know how to feel about the man who raised me anymore. And it's eating me from the inside out, god damn it. Oh, my tears took over when my mouth got tired. My yelling dissolved into sobs and I couldn't do anything to stop it. That was the only sound in the room for a long time. After some time, Setsuki spoke. Can I tell you how I've been feeling for the past 4 years? Only if you're okay with it. Ah, I looked up. Okay. I think it's a misunderstanding, guys. I think it's a misunderstanding. All good, all good. Is good. Ah. But yeah, I think this is perfectly reasonable that she's like crashing out. Well, not like crashing out, but like the way she's feeling, I guess. Like, I don't know. Wait, let's not fight. Let's not fight. Wait, I don't think that's fair to you though, Sundial. But like if you really want to, I guess. I don't wanna. Oh gosh. Okay, wait, let's all calm down for a little bit. Let's all calm down. Let's all calm down a little bit. Ah. If you feel it would do you better, you can walk away and never see me again. I promise I understand. I don't want to force you to sympathize with me. I don't think I know what to do if you did, but I think it might help put your mind to rest. Ah, it's okay, it's okay. Sorry guys. Sorry Sundial, sorry Sundial Sonic. I think it's I think it's just a misunderstanding. I think I think we're on the same page here, but I sighed and wiped my eyes. Go on, Setsuki sighed. Every single day for the past 4 years, I've thought about you. I picked apart years of memories of raising you, being too self-absorbed to care for you, and everything in between. Every day I find a new thing I regret, a new thing I wish I said, a night I wish I'd just gone home and watched a movie with you instead of staying at work. It's all I think about every night as I try to sleep. Some nights I wish you forgive me. Horrifyingly, some nights, especially early on, I try to shut out any guilt of what I'd done. But every night for the past years, no matter how I was feeling, I thought about how I killed you. I condemned you to this. It was me. No, I agree. Like I also feel bad for Setsuki, but at the same time, I think it's reasonable that, like, given everything that happened, um, that Saturday feels this way. And yeah, I think neither of them is like wrong or like, you know, Ah, I am not okay. I am unwell. I am emotionally unwell right now. Ha. It's become it's become my whole life Saturday. I had no choice but to change from the kind of person who would do anything to avoid confronting the unavoidable, pouring hour after hour. Dollar after dollar into science to fix all of my problems. I had to become someone who spent every waking moment facing what I'd done. The life I condemned my own daughter to. It nearly killed me. But something kept me going. It's kept me going for 4 years, and it'll keep me going until something else kills me. What is it? Setsuki looked at me. It's this. The only thing that drives me in this world anymore is this moment. The chance that one day I might finally get to see my daughter bloom past the horrible things I did, to find her own way in the world. Not because I wanted her to forgive me, but because I wanted her to be happy without having to deal with the things I'd brought upon her. Did you just want to know you hadn't killed me? Is that it? Setsuki shook his head. No, that isn't it at all. It never was. The only thing that brings me hope at this point is the knowledge that somewhere out there, far away from me, my daughter is, you are happy. I don't plan to die. I'll live my life atoning for what I did, wishing for every second along the way that you're safe and happy wherever you are, whatever you're doing. You're always meant for better places than where I sent you. It's why, more than anything else, the only thing I knew I needed to try to say to you was, please, you have to keep living. Bro, guys, I'm out of water. After taking more time to cry the last of my regrets, the last of my unsaid feelings, I stood up, my will reinforced. Of course I'm going to keep living, but not for your sake. Not because you asked me to. Setsuki nodded. Of course. I will want you to live for my sake in a million years. I turned away from him and opened the door. Light streamed through from the hallway, from the world I chose to live without my dad. I'll likely never see you again. Of course, but thank you. I hope you can forgive yourself for the things I can't. Those were the last words I ever said to my father. I closed the door and he was gone from my vision, and I was gone from his. Our paths would never cross again, and yet I felt reinvigorated, revived. I walked out into the lobby. All done in there? Everything good? Well, yeah, everything's okay. Okay, we'll probably save. Okay, wait. Continuously until the end. Sufficient time to view the scene. Yeah, I think we're gonna save it for next time, just so we have enough time to, like, not rush through the content. But Jesus fucking, oh my god. I'm kind of nuked right now. Sorry if my voice is very cooked. Ah. But damn, the feels hit hard. I'm surprised I was able to get through that. Oh god. Hey, well, this is peak. This is the final boss. What's after Setsuki now? Yeah, there's no way. I didn't know it was gonna be so difficult getting through the last gate, low-key. Yeah, especially after that. We'll save more emotions for next time, probably. I don't know how hard it's gonna hit. I feel like it's probably gonna hit hard. Wow. Yeah, the menu music is so nice and chill and cheerful. Yeah, what Brian said. I think it's reasonable for like both of them to be acting the way they are. I think it's completely realistic, and it doesn't make Saturday a bad person for like quote unquote crashing out. I think it's completely warranted. Like, she's not meant to be perfect, so. But at the same time, like, I also can see things from Setsuki's perspective. You know, it's a very unfortunate series of events. Yeah. I am gonna call it a day here and decompress and come back to it next time, and I am expecting some more hard-hitting stuff from the last chapter. Oh wow. Yeah, pretty much. It be like that sometimes. But yeah. GG's gang. GG's. Thank you for being here with me for the story and the game and stuff. But yeah. Oh, in a different way. I hope it's a wholesome kind of emotional way, you know? Yeah, and thank you for hanging out with me, guys. And by the way, next week something came up on my end, so I won't be able to stream next week. But the week after, I'll be good. I'll be back on normal schedule. So sorry about that, guys. But yeah, thank you for coming today, and I'll see you guys the week after next week. And have a good sleep, everyone. Yeah, no stream for next Wednesday and Saturday, unfortunately. Man. All good. No, that's completely valid, and me too. Oh, this story hits freaking... Bro, the story hit home. I don't know why I'm like emotional about this, but I am. But anyways, thank you for coming, and kuroyasumi, everyone. Kuroyasumi, thank you. Kuroyasumi.